Hi Virgo, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be asking the cards, what's happening for you in love for October 2025? All right, let's get started. Just as a reminder, these are general readings. It might not resonate for everyone, but if it resonates for you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed sometimes in these readings. All right, here we go. Spirit angels and guides, please show me what's happening for Virgo in regards to love for October 2025, please. Let's see. What's happening for Virgo in regards to love for October 2025? All right, first card we have here for you, Virgo, is the Eight of Cups. Okay. We also have here the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. And we also have here the Justice card. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. Okay. The Hermit is your card, so I do want to clarify that one. Well, Nine of Pentacles and Justice here. So you're definitely trying to keep your balance. I feel like something is upsetting you. I'm not sure what. I feel like something is upsetting you, and I feel like you're trying to keep your balance, keep your cool. You know, stay in control. I feel like what's upsetting you, Virgo, is that something from your past keeps resurfacing. Like something from your past keeps popping up or keeps showing up. And it just puts you in this uncomfortable position because it's like you're trying to heal. You know, you're trying to heal yourself. You're trying to move on. You're trying to like create more peace and stability in your life. And I feel like this situation keeps this situation from your past. It interrupts you. It interrupts your your zone, like the zone that you're in. Your process. Yeah, this process that you're on of creating balance and healing yourself. Something keeps messing up your process or yeah, or disrupting your process. All right, let's clarify. Spirit, tell me about the Hermit card, please. Yeah, like your healing process. All right, so we have the Four of Cups. Okay. We also have the Knight of Swords in reverse. And we have the Ace of Cups. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. Yeah, you know, this person, yeah, I feel like it's a person that keeps popping up and showing up. And this person is whoever they are. It's like you feel like this person doesn't really love you. They don't really love you. They don't really care about you. They just they're just trying to use you. They're just trying to take advantage of you. They just want attention from you. With the Four of Cups here, it does look like you are disappointed. It looks like you're disappointed, and it also looks like you feel hurt. I don't know. Let me clarify that. I'm not sure what you feel there. Tell me about this Four of Cups, Spirit. Definitely getting like disappointment. Why the Four of Cups attached to Virgo, Spirit? We have the Star card. We have the Two of Swords. And the Sun. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. You know what it is, Virgo? I feel like as much as you want to be with this person, you know you can't with the Two of Swords. Yeah, you know you can't. As much as you want to go there, as much as you want to give in to this person, give in to your feelings for them, as much as you might want a new beginning between you and this person, you know you can't. You just know it. You know that it would be a mistake. It would be a big mistake that you would later deeply regret. This person has already hurt you and disappointed you before in the past. And I think you know deep down inside, on an intuitive level, on a spiritual level, like you know that this person, if you gave them the chance, they will hurt you again. They will disappoint you again. There is no changing this person. This person is not going to change. And I just feel like that's a hard truth for you to accept and come to terms with, but I feel like you're trying. You know, with the Justice card, I feel like you're trying your best to exercise good judgment and to ground yourself in reality and come to terms with reality and accept that it just wasn't meant to be and it's not good for you, and you need to let it go. You need to walk away from this. But it's like, I feel like this person is returning back to you, and I feel like they've done this before. And each time they return back to you, it makes it hard. Like it makes it harder on you to fully heal yourself because it brings you back, you know? Like this person, when they make contact with you or when they get close to you, it brings you back to the past, you know? You remember again what you went through. But you also remember how much you felt for them, how much you still feel for them, you know, how much you wanted things to work out with them. It just brings up a whole bunch of emotions that are not beneficial for you and that don't help you heal and move on. Is what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah, because there's still that temptation, you know, within you. There's still that small seed of temptation that gets triggered when this person shows up, is what I'm getting. Or communicates with you in whatever way. So it's hard. It's hard. All right, let's move on. Let's see what's gonna happen next here. Okay, let's put this here. Yeah, with the devil, I think you know this person is toxic, you know. Like I said, you already went through a toxic experience with them, so I think you want to avoid the toxicity from being in your life again. All right, let's move on. Here we go. Spirit, what else can you tell me for Virgo? What's happening for Virgo in regards to love for October 2025, please? Magician wanted to show up. Let's see. Let's get one shuffle. What's happening for Virgo in regards to love October? We have the Hangman. And we have the High Priestess. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I don't think I showed you the cards. Hangman, High Priestess, Magician. 3 major arcanas here. Magician is your card as well. Gemini and Virgo. And a lot of Pisces energy here. The Hangman and the High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like, wow, this is nice, Virgo. Magician, you're definitely holding on to like it's like you're I feel like you're just being strong here. Yeah, you're digging deep. You're digging deep within yourself. You're finding that inner strength, and you're holding on to that strength within you. You're listening to your intuition. You're trusting your intuition. Okay, that's nice. All right, let's clarify. Spirit, tell me about the High Priestess. Sorry about that noise. Somebody's making noise outside. Clarify the High Priestess for Virgo. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We also have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. We have the Nine of Pentacles again. Yeah, you're definitely like growing, evolving, you know, being strong, standing in your power, taking control, listening to your intuition. You're fighting a good fight, is what I would say. You're fighting a good fight. Sorry about that noise again. Somebody's, I don't know what they're doing outside. You know, with the Two of Pentacles here, Virgo, I feel like you are, like you're putting things on a scale, you know? You're weighing things out on a scale. And like it's almost like you're looking at your life with this person and without this person. And I feel like ultimately with the Hangman and the High Priestess, I feel like you're coming to the conclusion that your life is way better without them than with them. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you're reaching that conclusion that it doesn't make sense to give this person another chance with the Ace of Pentacles here, that's telling me that they want you to give them another chance, but it just doesn't make sense to you. Like when you put things on a scale, when you weigh things on a scale, it's more, you experience a lot more bad with this person than good, you know? There's a lot more cons to being with this person than there are pros. So I do see you deciding to like continue keeping to yourself, continue working on yourself, and, you know, basically continue waiting for the right person, for the right man, or for the right woman to enter your life. You're deciding to be patient here and wait for divine timing to occur in your life instead of going down the quick and easy route, which is to basically go back to your past and reconnect with this person. Yeah, it's like you're deciding to not go down the easy route and to instead just stay here, stay sitting here and wait for your true, you know, match to enter your life. Yeah, for the right partner to enter your life. Okay, let's move on. Put this over here. All right, let's take a look at the outcome for October. Spirit, what's the outcome for Virgo in regards to love for October 2025, please? Hold on. These cards are slippery. What's the outcome for Virgo in regards to love for October 2025? All right, Virgo, looking at the outcome here, we have, once again, the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there's growth in regards to money, Virgo, for you. Yeah, I'm seeing like higher success in regards to work and money. Your business, if you have a business. More abundance, more prosperity for you. We have the Two of Swords. And we have the Ace of Wands. Two aces. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. Interesting. Okay. There's a new beginning here for sure for you. This new beginning, you're definitely going to be a little bit guarded towards, you know, and you're going to be a little bit apprehensive here with the Page of Swords. But it does look like this new beginning is actually a really good new beginning for you, a good opportunity. It's not something that you need to be scared of or worried about or concerned about. This is something that's actually going to do you a lot of good. I don't know what that is. Let's see. I'm going to clarify and see if we can figure that out. But, you know, it's going to be different for all of you. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Spirit, please. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said, I definitely see growth and expansion in regards to your finances, your work. Your responsibilities are going to get easier for you. I'm getting like less of a burden. You're going to be carrying yeah, you're going to be carrying less of a burden, less weight on your shoulders. Um, I'm getting like a decrease in your workload. Not sure what that means, but I mean, if this is your reading, then you'll understand that. Okay. We have the Emperor. We have the Six of Cups. Yeah, somebody's helping you, Virgo. It could be a masculine energy. Someone who harness masculine energy. Emperor could also be like a father figure. Um, it could also be a boss of some kind, a superior, a boss, a father figure, a masculine energy. Um, doesn't have to be a man, but like a masculine energy. Someone who harnesses masculine energy. And with the Six of Cups, this person's coming into your life to ease your burdens, or maybe they're already in your life, but for some reason in the month of October they're going to be doing something to alleviate your stress, your workload, your burdens, your responsibilities. um, and you're going to be suspicious, like you're going to be skeptical about their intentions. You're going to be apprehensive in regards to, you know, whether or not you should trust them or whether or not you should accept this offer or this help or proposal. But I feel like you definitely should. Okay, I feel like you definitely should accept it. It's gonna do you a lot of good. It's gonna make your life a lot easier. You're gonna feel more, you know, relaxed and more balanced. It's gonna also be a really good distraction for you, is what I'm getting for some of you. Like it's gonna make you busy in a good way, is what I'm getting. Like it's gonna create more activity in your life. That's going to also help you out. Okay. So that's what I see happening here, Virgo. I hope this reading and some might help. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Take care.